Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Travis Field at Dick Boyd Stadium here in Norton as the Blue Jays get set to host the Smith Center Redmen. Captains are out there for both teams. For the Redmen, it is Jake Sass, Tarek Kelch, Bentley Montgomery, and Coy Hairsnape. For the Blue Jays, it's Sean Anderson, Garrett Urban, Matthew Fawcett, and Jefferson Otter. As the remaining starters for the Redmen at the wide receiver, Coach gave me Ian Doan as the starter, but I know the announcers announced Tegan McKenzie as the starter. We'll also see Cooper Bailey subbing in there as well. Quarterback, Tarek Kelch. Fullback, Jake Sass. Luke Franklin, Bentley Montgomery are the running backs. As we watch the coin toss here. Ref giving his final instructions. The defensive side of things for the Redmen, Coy Hairsnape, Alex Wilkinson, Dylan Tassell, and Jason Davian. The defensive line, linebackers, Luke Franklin, Jake Sass, and Eli Franklin. The secondary, Tarek Kelch, Bentley Montgomery, Cooper Jones, and Benji Carr. The Norton Bluejays are head coached by Lucas Melvin in his 16th season at the helm of the Blue Jays. He's 110 and 55 overall. For the Redmen, Darren Sass in his 10th year at the helm. He's 87 and 19 overall. The Redmen win the toss. They defer and will kick off. So the Blue Jays will receive the opening kick. And we'll get set here for this Week 2 Mid-Continent League battle as a big rivalry here. The Redmen starting out with two of their biggest rivals as for years it's been. The Mid-Continent League has went through Highway 36. Norton, Phillipsburg, and Smith Center have been the top of the class, but now we're seeing a well-balanced Mid-Continent League this year through and through, and a tough battle tonight to see who remains 2-0 in a tight Mid-Continent League battle this season. The Redmen in their road white jerseys, red numbers, and the green trim. The Norton Blue Jays in their home blue jerseys, white numbers, yellow trim, white pants, and the yellow helmets with the blue N on the side. The Redmen will be kicking off here to start this ball game as they will kick left to right on your radio dial. As we wait to see who goes back for the Blue Jays to receive the opening kickoff. And see which one of the Redmond kickers comes out to kick this ball away. We saw Alex Wilkinson kick. We saw Jake Sass kick as well last week. Looks like Urban and Melvin back deep to receive for the Blue Jays. In a special night here in Norton after they named the stadium after Dick Boyd. The Redmen come into town, one of their biggest rivals. It seems like a fitting night for that dedication to the late great Dick Boyd. So, looks like we're about ready to go as Alex Wilkinson comes out to kick for the Redmen. Again, they will be kicking left to right on your radio dial to start this one. Alex Wilkinson gets his final words in here. Again, back deep for the Blue Jays are Tice Melvin and Garrett Urban. Again, Urban had a punt return for 50 yards for a touchdown. And again, he went for over 200 yards last week on the ground for the Blue Jay offense. As Alex Wilkinson has it teed up there at the 40. Urban and Melvin standing about their own 15-yard lines. Wilkinson awaits the whistle. There it is. We're ready for kickoff here in week number 2. Wilkinson kicks it deep. Melvin comes up, picks it up about the 23. He's up to the 30, looks for an opening at the 35. There are a whole host of Redmen there to bring him down. Looks like they're going to spot him down at the Blue Jay 34-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 for the sophomore quarterback, Eli Jones. Again, he was 3 of 12 passing last week against Plainville for 40 yards and 3 interceptions. See what the Blue Jays do here on first down. Looks like they're going to go one man to the left, one to the right. I formation. Jones the fullback. Urban dots the I. There's the snap. Eli Jones fakes the sweep, keeps it himself. He cuts back at the 45-50. 45 and deep into Redmond territory on a first down. What a great play by the sophomore quarterback to start things off. About a 22-yard gain for Eli Jones on first down. 1st and 10 from the Redmond 44-yard line. 11:40 left to go here in the first quarter. Again, one man to the left, one to the right, I formation. Urban dots the I. There's the snap. They hand this one off to Urban off the right side. He finds an opening. He cuts outside. He's got close to the first down. He breaks the tackle. He's off up the Redmond sideline. Finally gets pushed out of bounds by, looks like Bentley Montgomery. But 2 carries, 2 first downs for the Blue Jay offense as they are now up to the Redmond. It looks like right about the, see where they spot him down at, 21-yard line. Looks like they spot him down at the 21. Gain of 23 for Garrett Urban. So over 50 yards rushing on 2 carries already for this Blue Jay offense as we get set to for the third of first down. 2 plays, 2 first downs for the Blue Jay offense as they are knocking on the door already. Getting the ball just outside, well, right at the 20-yard line actually. So looks like 24-yard carry there for Garrett Urban. There's the whistle. We're ready to go back to action. 1st and 10 from the Redmond 20. Jones gets the snap, hands it off to Silas Jones, and he's going to be brought down quickly by Dylan Tassell. Eli Franklin in there as well. So Silas Jones gets his first carry of the ball game. Looks like no gain on the play. 11 minutes left to go. Sean Anderson comes out. Roman Hauser brings the play in. He'll be split out to the right. It looks like Sumner split out to the left. I formation behind Eli Jones. Silas Jones the fullback. Garrett Urban dots the I. 2nd and 10 from the 20. There's the snap. Eli Jones keeps it himself. He's going to be brought down by Jason Davian after a gain of a couple. He'll bring up 3rd down. Call a gain of 2 on the play. So 3rd down and 8 for the Blue Jay offense. It looks like they gave him a little better spot there. So 3rd down and 7 after the gain of 3. Jones under center, I formation, he gets it, flips it to Urban around the left side. Urban trying to find an opening. Nice defensive effort by the Redmen as they string him out, and he's going to maybe lose a couple yards as there was a couple Redmen in the backfield. It'll bring up 4th down for the Blue Jays. Looks like a loss of 2 on the play. Looks like Bentley Montgomery on the stop for the Redmen. 4th down and 9. A ball at the Redmond 19-yard line. Have another official's timeout. The first one was for a Redmond player needing to tie his shoe. Now one of the Blue Jays has to tie their shoe. Looks like we're ready to go. There's the whistle. Clock continues to roll. 9:38 left to go in the first quarter. We're scoreless as the Blue Jays, 2 big plays to start this one, but the Redmond defense coming up big so far here in the red zone. See what happens here on 4th down as Silas Jones, Tice Melvin, and Roman Hauser trips to the right. Sean Anderson, the tight end on the left side. Eli Jones in shotgun. Garrett Urban stands to his right. Eli Jones gets the snap, rolls to his right, looking, still looking, now going to take off. He keeps it. He's on the run. He's going to be close to the first down. Looks like he's going to pick up the first down. Got just across the line to gain as they needed the 10-yard line. Looks like he got to the 9, so call a gain of 10 for Eli Jones, and the drive stays alive for the Norton Blue Jays. First and goal from the 9 for the Blue Jays. Sumner split out to the left. I formation behind Eli Jones. He'll be under center. Roman Hauser split out to the right. There's the snap. They're going to hand this one off to Urban. He goes off the left side, cuts back middle, cuts back, dives across, touchdown Blue Jays. 8:45 left to go in the first quarter, and Garrett Urban punches it across to make it 6-0. Norton strikes first. So 8:44 left to go here in the first quarter. Again, Norton on the board first after a 9-yard run by Garrett Urban. Looks like they are going to attempt to kick the extra point. Snap is up. High kick here. Looks like no good. So with that, the score remains 6-0, but Norton strikes first. You're listening to Redmond Football on KQMA.
And on the next Redmen channel and the Smith Center, next Tech 165 and the Smith Center Redmen channel. Thank you, Ryan Murphy, for doing the camera work here. Sorry, everybody, about the scoreboard. I don't know what the devil's going on with that. This is the only place we've had that problem with the blinkety scoreboard. But I'd like to thank some of our sponsors here, Larry and Judy Burgess, the Oltis boys, Eldine, Mike, and Mitch, and Ken and Diane Depperschmidt, Carl and Wilma Berry, Larry and Barbara Wilson, Mitch and Tammy Holtis, the People's Bank for purchasing this new tripod I've got with the camera here, Dale and Artie Seaman. Thank you. Don't forget, we'll be in Smith Center next week, so everybody can come out and watch. And not sure why that sync thing with the looks fine on my camera. Well, going through the machine here is all blinkety. Go Redmond.
And welcome back to Travis Field at Dick Boyd Stadium here in Norton. As the Norton Bluejays strike first, they score on a 9-yard run by Garrett Urban. That was a 7-play drive that went 66 yards in 3 minutes and 9 seconds. The extra point no good, so it is 6-0. Big kick here for the Blue Jays as this one dies down at the 9-yard line. The car picks it up. Benji up the Redmond sideline. He's going to get tripped up quickly. It looks like the Redmen going to start the drive with 8:37 left to go in the first quarter. Tice Melvin on the tackle. Looks like, see where they spot this one down at. Have a couple different spots here. Looks like about the 24-yard line is where the Redmen are going to start this drive as they look to answer the hot start for the Blue Jays. So Kelch brings him out. Tegan McKenzie split out to the right. Benji Carr, the tight end on the left side. Wishbone set behind Kelch. The Redmen go left to right on your radio dial. They're going to hand this one off to Montgomery around the outside. Bentley maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing going there for the Redmen. A slight gain of 1 on the play for Montgomery. Ball up to the 25-yard line. Back on the ball are the Redmond offense already as again McKenzie split out to the right. Wishbone set behind Kelch. Second down and a long 9. They hand this one off to Jake Sass. He goes up the middle. Not a lot going at the big fellas up front for the Blue Jays. We're ready for him. So looks like give him a couple on the play. Ball up to the 22 or 27-yard line. So call it 3rd down and 7. All about the 26-yard line. They need the Redmond 34-yard line for a first down. Ian Doan split out to the left. Carr, the tight end on the left side. Wishbone set behind Kelch. Redmond go left to right on your radio dial. There's a snap. They hand this one off to Franklin. Eli looks, gets closed down quickly as the Blue Jay defense are swarming all over the ball. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play for Franklin. So 4th down and 7. Again, ball at about the 26-yard line. The Redmond looks like they may be bringing the punting team out here as Urban and Melvin drop back deep for the Blue Jays. As again, Urban had a 50-yard punt return against Plainville last week for a touchdown. Looks like Tarek Kelch back to punt for the Redmen, standing about his own, looks like about 14-yard line. Has time. Good kick here as it sends Melvin back inside the 35 to about the 32. He's up to the 35-40. The setter steps 45 and blasted out of bounds by Jason Davian. And now a flag's going to be called on, I'm sure, the Redmen, as this is going to be a ball at the 48-yard line. We'll see what the flag is all about. The ref's talking things over here. Looks like unsportsmanlike helmet to helmet on the Redmen.
Targeting.
So instead of a 1st and 10 at their own 48, the Blue Jays going to start 1st and 10 at the Redmond 35-yard line. So great starting field position here for the Blue Jays on the second drive after the helmet-to-helmet targeting call there by the referee here on the Norton sideline. Jones comes out, shotgun set. Urban stands to his left, fakes the handoff, brought down quickly, and Silas Jones has to dive on it as that one was going backwards. Going to be a loss on the play as good defensive effort by the Redmen that time. Stop that option play in its tracks. They go all the way back, a loss of about 9 on the play. So after the loss of 9, it's going to bring up 2nd down for the Blue Jays. Ball back at the Redmond 44-yard line. Eli Jones comes out in the shotgun. Silas Jones stands to his left. They have trips to the right. Sean Anderson to the left. Again, option play. Silas gets it this time. Head of steam, and he's going to be buried after a gain of maybe 4. Jake Sass there. Tarek Kelch there as well. So going to bring up 3rd down for the Blue Jays. Looks like we'll call it a gain of 4. Ball back up at 2. The 40-yard line. 5.5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. 6-0 is our score. The Norton Blue Jays lead the Smith Center Redmond. Hauser, Melvin, and Urban split out to the right. Anderson to the left. Looks like Silas Jones going to be the wing back on the right side. Eli Jones in shotgun. Stands his own at the Redmond 45-yard line. He rolls to the right. Looking. He's going to pass this one off. Incomplete pass. First pass attempt for the sophomore quarterback. No incomplete. So it's going to bring up 4th down and 15 or so for the Blue Jays. Like is that Silas Jones going to drop back to punt for the Blue Jays. See if any of the Redmen even go back to attempt to field this punt. Looks like Bentley going to drop back now. Clock stopped at 5:08 left to go here in the first quarter. 6-0 is our score. Norton leads Smith Center after a quick first drive. Jones going to get the punt off. This one's going to shank off of his foot into the Redmond sideline. Didn't even get back to the first down marker. So the Redmen going to take over with 5:01 left to go in the first quarter. And they will start with the ball at, looks like, their own 26-yard line. So here comes the Redmond offense. Benji Carr, the tight end on the left side. Tegan McKenzie split out to the right. Davian, Montgomery, and Sass, the wishbone behind Kelch. There's the snap. They're going to hand this one off to Sass up the middle. Jake will pick up a yard or so. See where they spot him down at. Looks like we'll give him a yard. Second down and 9 for the Redmen. Short gain there that time of 4 Sass. 4.5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. 6-0. Norton continues to lead here over the Redmen. Their second drive of the ball game. There's a snap as again they hand it off to Sass and nothing going again. It's going to bring up a quick third down here for the Redmen. And no gain on the play that time for Sass. 4:05 left to go in the first quarter. Norton leads 6-0 over the Smith Center Redmond. Redmond trying not to go 3 and out again here as they went 3 and out on their first drive. Tegan McKenzie split out to the right. It is Sass, Davian, and Montgomery in the wishbone set. Behind Kelch, he's in the pistol. Benji Carr, the tight end on the left side. Kelch awaits the snap from Cade Sass. There it is. They're going to hand this one off, and looks like Kelch kept it himself as he was hit quickly. That was Matthew Fawcett in the backfield. I'll bring up 4th down for the Redmen. Like Loss of 3 on the play. Brings up 4th down and about 13 for the Redmen. As Kelch drops it back to punt. Urban and Melvin wait to receive said punt. High snap. Kelch has to try to track it down, and he falls down. And the Blue Jays will have the ball 1st and goal from about the 2-yard line.
At the 3-yard line.
2:58 left to go.
Close to the 3-yard line.
Blue Jays will have it 1st and goal at the 2. As they're knocking on the door here, they lead 6-0 after the high snap went over Kelch's head. Couldn't corral it, fell to the ground, and now it is Norton football. 1st and goal from the, well, looks like about the 2-yard line. Jones will be under center. Silas Jones the fullback. Garrett Urban will dot the I. Sumner to the right, and that is going to be man to the left. Urban gets the handoff. He's going to dive across. Touchdown again. Garrett Urban, this time from 2 yards out. And the Blue Jays on the board with 2:53 left to go here in this 1st quarter. They now lead 12-0. Urban with his 2nd rushing touchdown of the ball game. See what they do here. That looks like they are going to line up for 2. Eli Jones under center. Garrett Urban behind him. And a whistle here. Flag on the play. False start on the Blue Jays. One play, 2 yards, 5 seconds off the clock for the Blue Jays as they again now lead 12-0. 2:53 left to go here in this 1st quarter. They are lining up to go for 2. Anderson and Wilderman split out to the right. Hauser and Silas Jones to the left. Urban stands to the left of Eli Jones in shotgun. There's the snap. Jones looks right, looks back left, goes over the middle, incomplete, no good on the 2-point conversion. But still makes it 12-0. The Norton Blue Jays lead the Smith Center Redmond with 2:53 left to go here in this 1st quarter. As we'll be back with more after this. You're listening to Redmond football on KQMA.
And on the Next Tech Redmen channel and Next Tech channel 165. Sorry about the blinky clock thing. Not sure why it wants to do that, but it sure is pretty funky. And we've been at a whole bunch of different places and it's never done that before. So I think it just has to do with the design of their clock and not with any of our equipment. So thank you everyone for contributing and helping us out. If you'd like to help us out, you can send money to Smith Center Junior Senior High School, 300 Roger Barter Way, Smith Center, Kansas, 66967. Just hand the money over to Wanda or Holly, and they'll put it in the account, and we'll do some cool things for Redmen and Lady Red and all of the students at USD 237. Go Redmen!
Welcome back to Norton as Carr gets the kickoff, fakes the handoff, he goes up the Redmond sideline. Benji's got an opening, he's off, he's at the 45-50, 45-40, 35-30, and he's finally going to be brought down as a great return by Benji Carr sets the Redmond up inside Norton territory with 2:40 left to go in the 1st quarter. Ball going to be spotted right at the Blue Jay 30-yard line. Let's see what the Redmen can do here. It's been 3 and out. Well, as the first time they went 3 and out, punted the ball away. Actually, they're going to spot the ball down at about the 32-yard line. So here comes the Redmond offense. McKenzie split out to the right. Wishbone set behind Kelch. Carr, the tight end on the left side. There's the snap. They hand this one off to Sass. See if they give him the 30-yard line or not. It's close to that 30. Close enough. We'll call it gain of 2. Second down and 8 now for the Redmond. 2:15 in county left to go in the first quarter. 12-0 is our score. Norton leads at Smith Center. Doan split out to the right. Wishbone set behind Kelch. Second down and 8 from the 30-yard line. They hand this one off to Luke Franklin. Franklin dives forward for a gain of 4.
Franklin, second man through, getting the handoff.
I'll bring up third down for the Redmen. Ball at the 26-yard line. Going to bring up third down and about 4. Minute 40 in county left to go in the first quarter. 12-0. The Norton Bluejays lead the Smith Center Redmond. Card tight end on the left side. McKenzie split out to the right. Franklin, Montgomery, and Sass in the wishbone set behind Kelch. There's the snap. They hand this one off to Sass, and Jake in a bull forward. It looks like they're going to mark him just short of the first down marker.
Going off left tackle.
Call it fourth down and 1.
Short of the first down. Fourth down and yard to go for the Redmen. Ball on the Bluejay 22.
Call gain of 3. Fourth down and 1 for the Redmond. Ball at the 23-yard line. Doan split out to the right. Carr tied in on the left side. Franklin, Montgomery, and Sass in the wishbone set behind Kelch. They await the snap on 4th and 1 from the 22. There's the snap. They hand it off to Sass. He's going to get submarined by one of the defenders of the Norton Bluejays, but it looks like he may have dived over. Going to be close to that first down marker. They're looking at it here. And first down, Redmond. So Sass with the gain of 1. Gets the first down of the ball game for the Redmen. This drive now continues. 1st and 10 from the Blue Jay 21-yard line. McKenzie split out to the right. Dabian, the tight end on the left side. Franklin, Montgomery, Sass, the wishbone behind Kelch. 1st and 10 from the Blue Jay 21-yard line. The Redmen looking to punch it across. Trying to get on the scoreboard as Franklin breaks the first tackle and gets back to about the line of scrimmage.
Luke Franklin with the ball this time.
Calling no gain on the play for Luke. Second down and 10 from the Blue Jay 21-yard line, as that's going to do it for the first quarter. The Norton Blue Jays lead the Smith Center Redmond 12-0. As you're listening to Redmond football on KQMA.
And on the next tech, channel 165, and on Smith Center Redmond YouTube channel. Sorry about the scoreboard. I do not know what's wrong with it. It just kind of went goofy on us. But it looks fine in the camera, but coming into the TriCaster, it's just out of sync for some reason. Maybe there is a problem with the, not TriCaster, but the YOLO box. That's what we're using now. And Lady Red is going to be down at Hoxie on Tuesday to take on the Hoxie Indians. They played Phillipsburg pretty tough last week. So we'll see how Lady Red fare up with a pretty good Hoxie team. We'll be in the Smith Center next Friday night, and then going to Belleville on Saturday for that big Republic County tournament where we get to see our old buddies from Beloit, and I think Clay Center's there also. If you want to know what's going on with Redmen and Lady Redland, you can go to USD237.com and click on the calendar. And there's another calendar on the left-hand side you can push on and tell you what kind of fine snacks and food. Norton is coming to Smith Center for a JV game on Monday. And the BOE is having a meeting on Tuesday. Cross country is going to be at Smith Center, so come out and support the team. And go Redmond.
Wishbone set behind Kelch. They hand this one off to Montgomery. Bentley breaks the first tackle, stays on his feet, and it's going to get it up to the 20. See if they give him across the 20. Going to be third down and about 8. Ball at about the 19-yard line. So called gain of 2 for Bentley. Third down and 8. Redmond have been unsuccessful so far on third downs. We'll see what happens here. McKenzie split out to the right. Wishbone set behind Kelch. There's the snap. They're going to hand this one off to Franklin. Luke follows Jake Sass through the hole. Sumner's going to hit him, and he's going to dive forward close to the 15-yard line. Looks like going to get up to about the 15-yard line. Called gain of 4 for Luke. Ball's right at the 15-yard line. So it'll be the 8th play of this drive. 4th down and 4 from the 15. 10:45 left to go in the first half. The Redmond trail 12-0 to the Norton Bluejays. Sass to snap it to Kelch. There it is. They hand it off to Bentley. Bentley follows Jake Sass through the hole. He stays on his feet, and he's going to get stood up at about the 10. Should be enough, though, for the first down.
Bentley Montgomery gets the call off the right tackle position.
We await the signal, and there it is. A first down for the Redmen.
First and goal inside the Blue Jay 10.
Second first down of this drive for the Redmen. We'll call it gain of about 5 for Bentley. First and goal from the 10. Redmond trying to get on the board, get that goose egg off the board as they trail 12-0 to the Norton Bluejays. There's the snap. They hand it off to Sass. Jake backs his way across. He's still on his feet. He's across. Is it a Redmond touchdown? No, it is close, though. He was they're going to call him down at about the 3-yard line. So to bring up second down, we'll call it gain of 7 on the play. So second and goal for the Redmen from the 3-yard line. 9:50 left to go in this first half. The Norton Bluejays lead 12-0. Second and goal from the 3 for the Redmen. Kelch awaits the snap from Cade Sass. There it is. They're going to hand this one off to Luke Franklin. He's going to be met in the hole by Sean Anderson. Does he get across? Touchdown, Redmond. 9:33 left to go. Luke Franklin was met in the hole by Sean Anderson. Franklin kept his feet moving. He gets across, and the Redmen are on the board. It's now 12-6 with 9:32 left to go in this second quarter. So Luke Franklin on the board for the Redmen. As they strike first here in the second quarter. Again, 9:53 left to go. Or 9:32 left to go, I should say. As the two-point conversion going to be no good. But the Redmen are now on the board as they now trail 12-6. Take a timeout and be back with more after this as you're listening to Redmond Football on KQMA.
And on the Smith Center Redmond YouTube channel and Next Tech Channel 165. I'd like to thank Ryan for running the camera here for me. My camera girl had a meeting she had to go to, so that didn't happen. Next week, Oakley's coming to town at Smith Center. And cross country is going to be in Smith Center, like I said, for the junior high, for junior high volleyball and football. So come out for that. And I've got another camera in my car. Hopefully the battery's charged up. We'll try putting that on the scoreboard here at halftime to see if that helps out. But Jesse always does a really good job of telling you what the score of the time is. So everybody hang in there. We'll get her done. Go, Redmen.
Welcome back into Travis Field at Dick Boyd Stadium here in Norton as the Smith Center Redmen now on the board. It was a 10-play drive that went 32 yards, spanned from the first quarter through the second quarter, 5 minutes and 8 seconds off the clock. 3-yard run by Luke Franklin. The Redmen now trail 12-6 as Wilkinson. Pooch kick here, and the Blue Jays are going to down it at, looks like, just across the 30-yard line. 9.5 minutes left to go here in this first half. The Blue Jays have it 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line. See if the Blue Jays can keep things rolling here. They've had a pretty good start to this ball game. Again, they lead 12-6. As they send Wilderman to the right, Sumner to the left. Eli Jones under center, hands it off to Silas off the right side, and he's going to be met quickly. We'll pick up a little gain here on 1st down, though.
And I put the Silas Jones on the right side. He's running it for a couple of yards.
Call it gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 8. 9:05 left to go here in the first half. The Norton Blue Jays do lead the ball game 12-6 over the Smith Center Redmen. Again, one man to the left, one to the right. I formation behind Eli Jones. As Silas Jones is the fullback, Garrett Urban dots the I. There's the snap. They flip it. They fake the flip, and Eli Jones is going to be hammered in the backfield. A whole host of Redmen led by Cade Sass and Jake Sass, both there as the Sass cousins read that one perfectly. Cade leading the way, and Jake coming to help finish him off. Loss of 1 on the play. Going to bring up 3rd down.
Small loss on the play. We get the 3rd down and nearly 10 to go.
3rd down and a long 9 here for the Blue Jays. Ball at their own 35-yard line. 8:24 and counting left to go here in the first half. Norton leads at 12-6 over the Smith Center Redmen. Sean Anderson brings the play in for the Blue Jays as Urban, and it is Melvin split out to the right. Hauser to the left. Eli Jones in the shotgun, and now flag on the play. Looks like maybe delay a game on the Blue Jays. It is delay a game. So that moves the ball back 5 yards. Just the first penalty on the Blue Jays in this one. So instead of 3rd down and about 9, it's now 3rd down and 14. Ball at their own 30-yard line. Jones again in the shotgun. Has Silas Jones to his right. Twins to the right. As Jones rolls out. Looking. Goes into the flats to Urban. And he's going to pick up just across the 1st down marker. But there is a flag on the play. So see what the flag is all about here. Is this one in the realm of holding right around the line of scrimmage? And it is holding on the Blue Jays. So back-to-back penalties for the Blue Jays takes away a 1st down, and the Blue Jays moving in the wrong direction here. It'll now be 3rd down and 24. Ball will be back at about their own 20-yard line. 7:58 left to go here in this first half. 12-6 is our score. The Norton Blue Jays lead by that 6-point margin, but again, now 3rd down and 24. Ball at their own 20-yard line. That penalty taking away the 1st down. Wilderman split out to the left, or to the right, excuse me. Hauser and Urban to the right. Jones fakes the handoff, looking. He's under pressure. He's going to roll it to the left. Jones looking. He's going to be brought down. His knee was down. And now a late hit. Going to be called on the Redmen.
Eli Jones keeping the ball.
So this one, he had been spotted down at the 20, but kept going, and then one of the Redmen hit him afterwards. See what the call is here. The ref's talking things over. and it was 3rd down and 24 from the 20-yard line. The flag is at the 27. They put the ball back at the 35-yard line. Coach Sass wanted an explanation from the ref. Looks like he got one. 7:49 left to go in the first half. Norton leads 12-6. And looks like we're ready to go for 3rd down yet again. So 3rd down and 9 from the 35-yard line for the Blue Jays as Eli Jones in the shotgun. Has Silas Jones to his right, Garrett Urban, or to his left. Garrett Urban stands behind him. Now we have a whistle. Ref's still discussing here. As the ref on the near sideline, Coach Melvin in his ear, wanting to make sure everything's the way it should be after that flag. As Roman Hauser going to bring a new play in. Wilderman comes to the sideline. Well, nobody moved the ball, so we're still a 3rd down and 9 from the Blue Jay 35-yard line. Hauser split out to the right. Sumner to the left. Eli Jones in the pistol set. Urban stands behind him. Silas Jones stands to the left of him. 3rd down and 9 for the Blue Jays from their own 35-yard line. Jones gets the snap. Hands this one off to Urban. Garrett Urban off the left side. Breaks the tackles. He's going to be up the sideline. He's up the Redmond sideline. He's at the 40. He's off to the races 30. Nobody's going to catch him. 20, 15, 10, 5. It is a Blue Jay touchdown. This one from 65 yards out, and Garrett Urban on the board for the 3rd time in this ballgame for the Blue Jays. So after it's all said and done, the Blue Jays on the board from 65 yards out for Garrett Urban. Broke a couple tackles and then went up the Redmond sideline. Puts the Blue Jays up 18-6. With a 7:19 left to go in this first half. That drive went 3 plays and 66 yards. As the Blue Jays line up to go for 2 here. They have trips to the left. Eli Jones fakes the hand. One looking, passes it over the head of on 2-point conversion. But with the 65-yard scamper for Garrett Urban, his 3rd touchdown of the first half, the Norton Blue Jays lead 18-6. You're listening to Redmond Football on KQMA.
And on next Tech Channel 165 and the Smith Center Redmen YouTube channel. I'd like to thank Holly for keeping me up on who made payments and things like that. I'd like to thank the People's Bank for all the things they've done for us here. They gave us a big check last year as part of a foundation money, but they purchased this nice tripod here on the camera that is pointed at the scoreboard, but the scoreboard's goofy, so for some reason. So we'll see what we can do here later. Looks good there. But see, it's got that flickery thing there. I don't know. Maybe we need to adjust the camera. Yeah, the wind doesn't help it either. But then if we go to PIP, it gets pretty funky up there. Yep. Ryan Murphy and I chatting about the scoreboard thing in the corner. Anyway. Some more of our sponsors are Duke and Kathy Raby there in Arizona, Donna Dunce. Dennis and Kathy Hansen, Jim and Donna Muck. The Janet Seams Memorial and the Connie Zink Trust. Thank you for helping out to make good things happen for everybody at USDT 37. Go Redmen.
Times already here in the first half. The last one, a 65-yarder up the Redmond sideline to make it 18-6 with 7:19 left to go here in the first half. Blue Jays a kickoff here as Carr going to get it at his own 10-yard line. Hands it off to Montgomery. Bentley looking for an opening. Gets one block. Still on his feet at the 20, 25, and he's going to be close to that 30-yard line. See where they spot him down exactly at, but either way, the Redmond will start this drive with 7:09 left to go in the first half. Down by 12, 18-6. Looks like, let's call it 1st and 10. A ball grazing that 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Redmond. They send Tegan McKenzie out to the right. Sass, Davian, and Montgomery in the wishbone set. Carr, the tight end, on the left side. Kelch awaits the snap. 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line. There's the snap. They hand this one off to Sass. Jake goes off the left side, and he's going to be pushed back after gain of a couple. Bring up 2nd down for the Redmen. Call gain of 2.
Way forward for a couple yards. The Blue Jays on the stop on the right side of the Blue Jay defense.
Doan going to be split out to the right. 2nd down and 8 for the Redmen. Ball at their own 32-yard line with 6:38 left to go in the first half. Norton leads Smith Center 18-6. Davian, Sass, and Montgomery in the wishbone. They hand this one off to Montgomery. Bentley breaks one tackle, and Urban going to meet him at the line of scrimmage. See if they give Bentley anything on that one, as Bentley did a good job breaking the first tackle, but looks like Garrett Urban met him at the line of scrimmage. And nothing going on that one for Bentley. Going to bring up 3rd down for the Redmen. 0 of 4 going into this 3rd down. The Redmen looking to convert their first 3rd down to the ball game. Under 6 minutes left to go in the first half. 18-6 is our score. Norton leads at Smith Center. Kelch awaits the snap from Cade Sass. There it is. They're going to hand this one off. Counter play with Montgomery. Bentley cuts back, and again, nothing going as he tried to get to the outside. Sean Anderson and Garrett Urban there for the Blue Jay defense yet again. Also there for the Blue Jays was Colin Brooks. Going to bring up 4th down. Again, no gain on the play for Bentley. See what Coach Sass decides to do here. I'm sure he'll have Kelch drop back to punt this one. The last time the Redmen were back to punt, the snap went over Tarek's head, and they were down at the 2-yard line, and the Blue Jays were able to punch it across. 5:08 and counting left to go in the first half of this one. Norton leads 18-6. Now Urban will drop back to receive the punt as Kelch has time. Gets the punt off, and this one's going to go out of bounds as Roman Hauser was putting pressure on Kelch. Looks like the Blue Jays is going to start at their own 46-yard line. 4:55 left to play here in the first half. See what the Blue Jays draw up here. Again, they lead 18-6. Wilderman out to the right. Sumner to the left. I formation behind Eli Jones. He'll be under center. Silas Jones the fullback. Garrett Urban dots the I. There's the snap. Bobbled snap. Eli Jones now under pressure by Coley Hairsnake. Gets the pass off, though, to Wilderman. Wilderman breaks the tackle. He's at the 40, 35, and Bentley Montgomery going to bury him out of bounds, but not until he picks up a big first down pass. Looks like gain of about 22 on the play. So brings up 1st and 10 for the Blue Jays. Ball at the Redmond 32-yard line. 4:45 left to go here in the first half, and Norton leads 18-6. Jones gets the snap, hands it off to Urban. Urban met in the backfield that time by Eli Franklin and Jason Dabian. I bring up 2nd down. No gain on the play for Urban that time. I'll bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Blue Jays. Jones brings his offense back out. 2nd down and 10. He's in the pistol set. Gonna hand it, no, keeps it himself around the left side. Eli Jones has a blocker. Now he's got the first down and more. He's at the 20. Benji Carr gonna bring him down inside, but there is a flag on the play. A late flag. We'll see what the flag is all about here. This might take away that nice run by Eli Jones to pick up the first down. See what the flag is all about. It is holding on the Blue Jays. So instead of a first down, it'll now be a second down and, about the, looks like ball, or that flag is set at about the 23-yard line. Or, excuse me, 27-yard line. So instead of a first down, it's going to be second down and long for the Blue Jays. Ball all the way back at the 38-yard line. Second down and about 15 or so. Ball at the Redmond 38-yard line. As Sumner split out to the left. Wilderman to the right. Hauser in the slot to the right. And now the Blue Jays going to call a timeout. And so we'll take it with them. 3:56 left to go in the first half. Norton leads by 12, 18-6. You're listening to Redmond football on KQMA.
And on the next Tech Smith Center Redmond channel, Jenny Franklin's going crazy. So it's good to see the mom trying to get people pumped up. So here we are in Norton. It's getting kind of chilly. After those hot days for so long. Thanks, Ryan brought me a Smith Center Redmond football sweatshirt because I took mine off to wash it and forgot to put it back in the car. It'd been in the car for a couple of years, so it was kind of funky. Hey Shane, how you doing? I'd like to thank everybody who's watching out there. Hope you're enjoying what you're watching. Although it's not a fun time when the Redmen just aren't showing up like you'd like to. 239 people watching on the internet. Don't know how many people watch at home. I have no control over that or any way to look at it. So thank you everyone for helping out and making good things happen. And somebody did bring their cowbell. Go Redmen.
6-0 on Plainville. It's second down and long here for the Norton Blue Jays. Ball at their own 38-yard, at the Redmond 38-yard line. Sean Anderson keeps it. He's going to run over a couple Redmond defenders and fall forward for a gain of a couple. So going to bring up third down, though, for the Blue Jays. As Anderson going to, looks like, get up to about the 35-yard line. Call a gain of 3. Going to be third down and 12 for the Blue Jay offense. 3.5 minutes left to go in the first half. Norton leads 18-6. As Anderson remains in at quarterback now for the Blue Jays. Trips to the right. Anderson gets the snap. He's going to roll out right. Looks into the flats for Urban. Urban going to catch it at the 30. Cuts back 25. And he's going to be brought down shy of the first down marker by Jake Sass and Eli Franklin. It's going to bring up fourth down, though, for the Blue Jays, but much more manageable. Looks like fourth down and about 2. Call it gain of 10 on the play. So Anderson's first passing attempt goes for 10 yards. And the Blue Jays look like they're going to go for it here. Fourth and long, 2 short, 3. One man to the left, one to the right. Anderson in the pistol set, has Urban standing behind him. There's the snap, and a flag going to be here on the Blue Jays, I'm sure. It was a quick snap, trying to beat the play clock. Ball start on the Blue Jays. Fourth penalty on the Blue Jays in this first half. So instead of fourth down and about 3, more like a fourth down and a long 8 now for the Blue Jays with 2:27 to go. The Blue Jays lead it 18-6. It's like still trying to figure out their personnel here are the Blue Jays. They're going to line up for a field goal. This is going to be a 45-yard field goal attempt by Colin Brooks. Hold is down, kick is up, and going to be no good on the field goal attempt. So 1st and 10 for the Redmen. Ball will be at their own 29-yard line. With 2:21 left to go. Redmond would like to get a little momentum going here as they will also get the ball back to start the second half. Refs discussing here. Trying to decide where to spot the ball actually after that missed field goal attempt. Looks like it's going to be 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line after the no missed field goal attempt by the Blue Jays. 18-6, Norton leads Smith Center, but they do have a chance here. Again, they would like to build that momentum up before halftime as they get the ball back to start the second half. Kelch in the wishbone set. There's the snap. They hand this one off to Montgomery. Bentley going to be brought down to the backfield. Loss of about 1 on the play. So it's going to bring up 2nd down and 11. 2 minutes left to go here in the first half. Norton leads by 12, 18-6. Ian Doan will be split out to the right for the Redmen. Carr, the tight end on the left side. Wishbone set behind Kelch. It's Sass, Montgomery, and Franklin. They pitch it to Bentley. Bentley breaks through the original line of scrimmage, and he'll pick up a couple. Going to bring up 3rd down, though, for the Redmen. Call a gain of 3 on the play. Third down and about 8 now for the Redmen with 1:15 and counting left to go. Down by 12, 18-6. The Redmen have the ball 3rd and 8 at their own 22-yard line. McKenzie split out to the right. Carr, the tight end on the left side. Wishbone set behind Kelch. Again, that's Franklin, Sass, and Montgomery. There's the handoff to Franklin. Luke squirts through the hole. He's going to get close to that 1st down marker, but he's going to be just short. Nice run there, though. And bring up 4th down and 1 from their own 29-yard line. So call a gain of 7. Looks like they are going to measure here, though. It stops the clock with 54 seconds left to go. And the Blue Jays up by 12, 18-6 as the chain gang comes across the field. As the refs take the sticks from the chain gang, they pull it tight, and the Redmen let's see, pull it tight. And let's see, we're discussing, looks like going to be just short of the 1st down, so to bring up 4th down and inches for the Redmen. Quick updates for you while we wait the chain gang to go back across the field here. Pike Valley leads Lincoln at halftime, 8-0. Southeast of Saline up on Beloit, 22-0. Hayes all over Great Bend, 26-0. Looks like the Redmen back on the ball here. 54 seconds left to go in the half. It's 4th down and inches for the Redmen. Ball at their own 29-yard line. Kelch in the wishbone. Has Sass, Franklin, and Montgomery behind him. There's the snap. They hand this one off. Fumble on the play. It looks like Tarek was able, well, was he? No call yet. I believe maybe Norton has recovered this one. We'll see. Norton thinks they have it anyway. No call yet from the refs. If the Redmen recovered it, it looks like it'll be enough for a first down. And not sure which Redmen recovered it, but hey, it worked. First down for the Redmen. So the fumble on the play resulted in a recovery for the Redmen in a first down. 41 seconds left to go in the first half. Ball at their own 30-yard line. And now the whistle is blown. Here we go. Tegan McKenzie split out to the right. 35 seconds counting. Kelch in the pistol. Wishbone set behind him. Carr tied it on the left side. They flip it to Franklin. Luke looks for an opening. Breaks 2 tackles. Spins across. He's up close to the 35-yard line. Good run there on first down for Luke Franklin. The clock continues to roll with 20 seconds left.
Luke Franklin, getting the pitch, getting right.
See if the Redmen get another playoff here before halftime. 10 seconds left. 6 seconds. Kelch hurries to the line. 4 seconds. They going to get the snap off in time? Yes, they do. They hand it off to Luke Franklin. Luke cuts to the outside, and he's going to get brought down by Sean Anderson. Another gain of 5 to end the first half for the Redmen. And the Norton Bluejays lead 18-6. We'll take a timeout and be back to wrap up the first half for you after this as you're listening to Redmond Football on KQMA.
And on Next Tech Channel 165. Hope you like the replay. The clock seems to have stabilized anyway, so don't know what the devil was going on there earlier, but we'll see what happens here. So we'll take a little break here and we'll put it on mute, and you can watch on the YouTubers. But because we don't, if we close the YouTube out, it creates a new film and it doesn't go together, and we have to go get connected again. So we just let it run. Go Redmen!
We are back here getting ready for action. Again, the Redmen received the second half kickoff. This one a booming kick as the Redmen run up. And this time, Carr has it up to the 25, the 30, 35, 40. Benji still on his feet at the 45. What a great return for Benji Carr to start the second half as he's back in number 53 for the Redmen here. But nonetheless, a great return, and the Redmen will start it 1st and 10 with 11:51 left to go. Ball will be at their own 47-yard line.
And that was Colin Brooks making the stop. Redmond have 1st and 10 at their 47.
So we await the Redmond offense to come out here. Looks like Davian, the tight end on the left side. Franklin, the wing back on the left side. Broken bone. So there's the snap. They hand this one off to Montgomery. Bentley cuts back middle, across the 50 into Norton territory.
Bentley Montgomery getting the call. Starting the right side. Two on the bottom of the pile.
Looks like nice little gain there.
Gain of 4, second down.
Called gain of 4.
Ball down, Bluejays territory.
Second down and 6. Redmond and the huddle. They break it. Again, ball at the Norton 49-yard line as Doan split out to the right. And Davian tight end on the left side. Franklin in that wing back set. This time they hand it off to Jake Sass, and he's going to be picking up a gain of a couple on the play.
Jake Sass getting the handoff. Going straight ahead.
Brings up 3rd down for the Redmen. Gain of 2. 4th down and a long 4, short 5 here for the Redmen. 10:40 left to go in this third quarter. The Norton Bluejays lead at 18-6. Again, the broken bone as Sass and Montgomery remain in the backfield. Franklin, the wing back on the left side. They're going to hand this one off to Montgomery as Bentley's going to get close to the 1st down marker. This one's going to depend on the spot. Ball going to be spotted about the 43-yard line. See if they decide to bring the chains across the field, and they are going to bring the chains across. This one's going to be close. Either way, about a gain of 4 for Bentley. As the chain gain comes across, 10:25 left to go here in this third quarter. As Norton leads Smith Center 18-6. An update from halftime. Russell leads Plainville 13-0. As they bring the chains out, they stretch them tight, and half the length of the football, the Redmen pick up a 1st down. First time they have converted on 3rd down this entire game. It's now 1st and 10 for the Redmen. Ball at the Blue Jay 43-yard line. 10:25 left to go here in this third quarter. The Redmen trying to get back into this one as they trail by 2 touchdowns. They trail 18-6 after 3 first-half touchdowns by Garrett Urban. Redmond switching things up here in the second half as, again, Benji Carr back on the offensive line. He's the right guard. Jason Davian, the tight end, on the left side. Again, broken bone set. This time, Bentley Montgomery, the wing back on the right side, as Ian Doan split out to the right. There's the snap. They hand it off to Franklin. Luke is looking. He's met by Roman Hauser right away, though. See if they give Luke anything on this one. Well, looks like they give him a nice gain of 2 on the play. Call it 2nd down and 8. Ball at the 41-yard line. Redmond continue to go right to left on your radio dial here in the third quarter, trailing by 12, 18-6. 9:35 and counting left to go in the third. Tegan McKenzie split out to the right. It's going to be a wishbone behind Tarek Kelch this time, as it is Luke Franklin along with Bentley Montgomery and Jake Sass in the wishbone. Davian tight end on the left side. There's the snap. They're going to hand this one off to Franklin. Franklin off the right side. He's got an opening. He's off. He's at 25-20, 15-10-5. Redmond touchdown. 9:15 left to go in the third quarter. And the Redmond now trail by 6, 18-12. Luke punches it in for his second score of the ball game. This time from 41 yards out. as the Redmond on the board first here in the second half. 9:12 left to go in the third quarter. 5-play drive went 53 yards. See what the Redmond decided to do here. It looks like Jake going to be lining up for the extra point. And now a whistle, as the Redmond have to waste a timeout early here in the second half as the clock was running down on that extra point attempt. So has to waste one of his timeouts here early in the second half, but it was a 41-yard run by Luke Franklin that got the Redmond on the board here to pull them within 6. It's 18-12 with 9:12 left to go into this third quarter. And drive again, 5 plays, 53 yards in 2 minutes and 39 seconds off the clock. 41-yard run by Luke Franklin. We'll see what the Redmen get drawn up here. With that run, Luke now 65 yards on 10 carries after, again, went over the century mark, 136 yards last week against Phillipsburg. It's been tough sledding against this Norton defense so far tonight, but a big run there by Luke Franklin on that second down. From the 41-yard line, he punches it in, and the Redmen trail by 6, 18-12. Jake Sass out to kick the extra point as Luke Franklin is the snapper. Tara Kelch, the holder. Jake Sass will kick the ball away with 9:12 left to go here in the third quarter. Trying to pull the Redmen within 5. They trail by 6, 18-12. Sass's kick is up, blocked by the Blue Jays, but a flag is on. Flag is down, so let's see what the flag is all about. Redmond may get a chance to redo this here. See what the flag is all about. It is offsides on the Blue Jays. Half the distance to the goal. So the ball at about the 1.5-yard line here for this extra point. See what the Redmen decide to do here. I'm sure they'll probably try to go for it as they get set with 9:12 left to go. Down by 6, 18-12. Down by 6 are the Redmen. Tegan McKenzie split out to the right after the the encroachment on the Blue Jays. Ball at the 1.5-yard line as Kelch has Wishbone set behind him. Going for 2 are the Redmen. Kelch gets the snap, hands it off to Franklin. Luke pulls forward. He's going to be close, and he does get the 2-point conversion. So that makes it 18-14. The Redmen now trail by 4 as they strike early here in the second half, trying to make their comeback as they trailed by 12 at halftime. With 9:12 left to go in the third quarter, it's 18-14. Norton leads by 4. We'll be back with more third quarter action as you're listening to Redmond football on KQMA.
Great job of the Redmen there, getting down here and getting some points scored. Making this a pretty close game. Now see if the defense can step up here and stop that potent Norton offense. Some more of our sponsors are Bob and Wanda Dietz, James and Barbara Sweat, Burke and Kim Phelps, John Overmiller, Homestead Land and Real Estate Auction, Sean Phelps, Matt and Alicia Brown, Marvin Shipley, thank you, Skip and Marie Overmiller, Neil and Karen and Herndon, Art and Linda Baffert. Along with the new ones this week, Karen Velderberry, Ken and Diane Depperschmidt, the Holtus boys, Mike, Mitch, Lyle. Go Redmond.
Was down. Gonna say his knee was down. Norton faithful not happy about that one. But they blow it dead. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Blue Jays at their own 25-yard line. $9:10 left to go here in this third quarter. Refs still discussing. Looks like both teams are ready to go here. 9-10 left to go in the third. Blue Jays hold on to a 4-point lead. They send one man to the left, one to the right. Eli Jones back under center for the Blue Jays. Urban dots the I. They are going to hand it off to Urban. He's going to run over one defender, and he's going to be brought down quickly, though, by Bentley Montgomery. Tough run that time by Urban. He ran over one of the Redmond linebackers. Going to pick up 4 on the play. That'll put him right at the century mark, 100 yards on just 6 carries for the senior running back. Again, he went over 200 against Plainville. Right now, he's going to try to carry the load for the Blue Jays as they lead by 4. 8:40 left to go in the third quarter, 18-14. Norton leads Smith Center. One man to the left, one to the right. Jones hands it off again to Urban. He tries to get to the outside. Flag on the play. Again, Montgomery gets him out of bounds after a short gain. He's actually going to be close to the first down marker, but there are a couple flags on the play, so let's see what the flags are all about here.
2 flags on the play.
Urban was close to the first down marker, but again, a couple flags on the play. As the refs discuss here.
Holding indicated against the Blue Jays.
Is holding on the Blue Jays. Their 5th penalty of the ball game. So again, instead of 3rd and 1, second down and about 11 probably. About where those flags are setting. Actually, push them. They push the 22-yard line. So about second down and, let's call it 13. Melvin split out to the right. Hauser to the left. Anderson, the tight end, on the right side. Silas Jones, the full. Urban dots the I. Eli Jones under center. There's a handoff to Urban again. He lowers his shoulder, and he's going to dive forward and get back up to about the 32-yard line. So going to bring up 3rd down for the Blue Jays, but much more manageable after another 10-yard gain by at the 32-yard line. And let's call it 3 for the Blue Jays. Eli Jones again under center. Anderson tied it on the left side. They have one man split to the left, one to the right. I formation behind Jones under center. 3rd down for the Blue Jays. They hand it off to Urban again. He's met at the line of scrimmage. Nothing going that time as a whole host of Redmen there. Let's see. We see Jake Sass comes off the pile as well. Also Jason Dabian in there as well. So nothing going that time before the Blue Jays. This will bring up 4th down and 3 after the no gain on the play. Looks like the Blue Jays coming out to punt the ball away. That's Silas Jones. That'll be back to punt. Looks like a backdoor punt for the Redmond will be Bentley Montgomery. 7:15 and counting left to go in the third quarter. The Redmond trail by 4 to the Norton Blue Jays here in Norton. High kick. Montgomery picks it up at the 30. He's up to the 35. Tries to get to the outside. 40, 45. And then a horse collar on the sideline. So Bentley, a nice pickup up to the 48-yard line, and then a horse collar tackle on the sideline. The Redmen going to have great starting field position here in this drive as they'll be deep inside Blue Jay territory.
Personal foul of the Blue Jays.
So another 15-yard penalty for the Blue Jays. Will regain possession. 6:55 left to go here in this third quarter. Ball will be deep inside Blue Jay territory, all the way down to the, looks like a 36-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Redmen as they trail by 4, 18-14. Teague McKenzie split out to the right. Dabian tight end on the left side. Wishbone set behind Kelch. There's the snap. They're going to hand this one off to Jake Sass up the middle. Jake still on his feet, going to pick up a 1 or 2 on this play. Either way, I'll bring up 2nd down.
That's running room there.
Looks like give him gain of 1 on the play.
Most of the Blue Jays in on the stop.
6:35 left to go here in this third quarter. Norton leads by 4, 18-14. Smith Center has it. 2nd and 9 from the 35-yard line. Davian, the tight end on the left side. Doan split out to the right. Wishbone set behind Kelch. 2nd down and 9 from the Blue Jay 35-yard line. There's the snap. They're going to hand this one off to Montgomery. Bentley tries to get to the outside. He's going to get stood up by a whole host of Blue Jays. I believe maybe Silas Jones leading the way that time. Brings up a 3rd down and no gain on the play, so 3rd down and 9. 5:50 left to go here in this third quarter. Blue Jays leading by 4, 18-14. This is Redmond. This will be the second 3rd down they faced here in the second half. They converted on the first one. See what they can do here. 3rd down and 9, though, from the 35-yard line. 5.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Norton leads 18-14 over the Smith Center Redmond. Broken bone. Bobbled snap. Fumble recovery by the Norton Blue Jays as Silas Jones comes away with the fumble recovery. Bobbled snap, and the Blue Jays take over 1st and 10. Ball going to be at their own 35-yard line. 5:20 left to go. Norton leads 18-14. See what the Blue Jays have dialed up this drive. One man to the left, one to the right. Sumner to the left. It's Wilderman to the right. Eli Jones under center. I formation behind him. They flip it to Urban around the right side. Urban tries to get to the outside. Breaks a couple tackles, and then Jason Davian going to bring him down on the Blue Jay sideline.
Urban gets the pitch, semi-wide right.
Going to bring up 2nd down.
Jason Davian.
Picks up a couple on the play. Called gain of 3.
4-3, 2nd down along 7 for Blue Jays.
So 2nd down and 7 for Norton. Clock stops as Urban went out of bounds. 5:12 left to go. Norton leads 18-14. Eli Jones comes out in the shotgun. Urban to his left. Silas Jones to his right. Has a man split out to the right. Man split out to the left. Sean Anderson, the tight end on the left side. High snap. Jones corrals it. Hands it off to Silas, and he's going to be brought down in the backfield. As Jason Davian read that one perfectly. Brings up 3rd down for the Blue Jays. A loss of 3 by Silas Jones. 3rd down and 10. Ball at the 35-yard line. 4:45 and counting left to go here in this third quarter. Norton leads Smith Center by 4, 18-14. Twins to the left, one man to the right. Eli Jones in shotgun, has his brother Silas to the right. Looks left, goes left, has his man. Almost picked off by the Redmen as Bentley Montgomery read it perfectly. Hauser was open, but Bentley came from that safety position, got into the passing lane, almost came away with a 2nd interception of the season. Brings up 4th down for the Norton Blue Jays with 4:27 left to go in this third quarter. Norton leads 18-14 as Silas Jones. It looks like he's going to drop back to punt once again. And Bentley Montgomery drops back to receive said punt for the Redmen. Jones stands about his own 20-yard line. Montgomery stands at about his own 28-yard line. High snap. Jones able to corral it, though. End over end kick here. Bentley watches it bounce. Takes a huge Norton bounce. Bentley picks it up to the 10, up to the 15, and he's going to be hit out of bounds. Over on the far sideline, they took the ref out with him as both teams helping the referee up, making sure he's all right as he took a tumble with Montgomery and the Blue Jay defender. Looks like he's going to be all right. Either way, it is now Redmond football with 4:20 left to go in this third quarter. Looks like ball going to be spotted at, let's see, right about their own 20-yard line. See what the Redmen can do here. Trying to take the lead with the score. 4:20 left to go. Norton leads by 4, 18-14. Kelch breaks the huddle. Davian, the tight end, on the left side. McKenzie split out to the right. Wishbone set behind a Tarek. It's Sass, Montgomery, and Franklin. There's the snap. They hand this one off to Luke. Luke again picks up a couple, but Silas Jones there, the first man to meet him for the Norton Bluejays. Looks like they're going to give Luke a gain of 2.
Lots of Bluejays on the stop.
Second down and 8. Under 4 minutes left to play in this third quarter. Norton leads at Smith Center 18-14. Doan split out to the right. Wishbone set behind Kelch. There's the snap. They fake the handoff. Kelch going to be brought down in the backfield as Kelch tried to pull it out, but he was met by 3 different Blue Jay defenders that time. Going to bring up third down and long for the Redmen after the loss of the 3 on the play. Ball back at the 19-yard line. 3:18 and counting left to play in the third quarter. Norton leads by 4, 18-14 over the Smith Center Redmen. Third down and long now for the Redmen. Broken bone. Franklin, the wing back on the left side. Kelch gets the snap, fakes the handoff, drops back to pass. He's under pressure, gets the pass off. It's up and incomplete. So first pass attempt of the ball game falls harmlessly to the ground, and it will be fourth down and 11 for the Redmen. 2:57 left to go here in the third quarter. Down by 4, 18-14. Melvin comes back in. That's Tice Melvin. Garrett Urban also back to receive the punt for the Blue Jays. Tarek Kelch back to punt the ball away for the Redmen. There's a snap. Again, a high snap. Tarek able to corral it, though. Gets the punt off. And Urban falls to the ground. And he's going to be brought down at about the 49-yard line as the Redmen almost there in time as Urban bobbled that one. Almost got down there to pick that one up, but instead it is going to be Blue Jay football. They have it. First and 10 at the Redmond 49-yard line. 2:48 left to play in the third quarter, and Norton leads it by 4, 18-14. Sumner split out to the left. Urban also split out to the left. Wilderman to the right. Silas stands next to Eli. Both Jones brothers in the backfield. Eli Jones gets the snap, hands it off to Silas. He's met in the backfield by Hair Snape and then brought down even further back by Eli Franklin. So a loss of about 5 on the play. Well, looks like they're going to give him forward momentum. Loss of 3 on the play. Second down and 13. Ball at their own 48-yard line now. Eli Jones in the pistol. Urban stands behind him. Silas Jones stands to the left. One man split to the left, one to the right. Second down and the 13. They're going to hand this one off to Urban off the left side. He's got an opening. Urban's off. He's at the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, up to the Blue Jays sideline, 10, 5. Garrett Urban for the 4th time punches it in for the Norton Blue Jays, this time from 52 yards out. So Urban in for the 4th time in this ball game. Puts the Blue Jays up 24-14 with 1:57 left to play in this third quarter. That was a 2-play drive with 52 yards. As the Blue Jays subbing late here.
Blue Jays lining up to go for 2.
Looks like they're lining up to go for 2. Jones throws it up into the corner for Hauser. Again, no good.
Pass intended for Hauser.
But the Blue Jays now go up by 10, 24-14. We'll be back with more from Norton after this. You're listening to Redmond Football on KQMA.
And on Next Tech Channel 165, the Smith Center Redmond YouTube channel. I'd like to thank Next Tech for all you do for us. The equipment I'm carrying with it here is some of it's Next Tech, this hotspot I'm using to stream. And they've always done a fantastic job keeping us for years and years and years. It's just amazing. I'd like to thank the Bill Bank also for all your banking needs. Go down to the Bill Bank there. That's the People's Bank in Smith Center, Kansas, and many other locations across the state of Kansas. Thank you so much for contributing to make this good things happen here for the Redman and the Lady Red, as we have this new tripod here. Although it's heavier than my other one, but it still blew over. But my other one blew over earlier too, so I got to weight it down with bags here. But thank you so much to the People's Bank of Smith Center and Pratt and other fine and Osborne. So go Redmen. What? Oh yeah. Here we go. Where's Jesse?
And welcome back as the ball is kicked deep again. This time a car picks it up, hands it off to Montgomery. Bentley goes up the Redmond sideline. He's looking for blockers. He's still on his feet across the 25. And the Redmen will start this possession with 1:47 left to go. Here in the third quarter, they're going to start at 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line. The Redmen have got close. They were within 4. They were down 18-14, but Blue Jays able to get back on the board. It's now 24-14. The Blue Jays up by 10. 1:47 left to go here in this third quarter. The Redmond offense comes out. Kelch breaks the huddle. McKenzie split out to the right. Broken bone with Franklin, the wing back, I should say, on the left side. Sass and Montgomery in the backfield. There's the snap. They hand this one off to Montgomery. He follows Sass through the hole. Bentley's got an opening. He's off, and he's up to the 41-yard line. Call a gain of 12 on the play. So 1st and 10 for the Redmond after the gain of 12 by Bentley. 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line. Clock continues to roll here with 1:35 left to go in the third quarter. Redmond again trying to cut the lead down as they now trail by 10, 24-14 to the Norton Blue Jays. Doan split out to the right. Broken bone with Franklin, the wing back on the left side. Sass and Montgomery in the backfield. There's the snap. They're going to hand it off to Montgomery. Bentley around the outside 40. 45, 50, still on his feet, 45, 40. He's up the Norton sideline to the 35, inside the 35, up to the 33-yard line. Another great run for Bentley Montgomery. So they spot him down at the 32-yard line. 27-yard gain for Bentley. 1:05 left to go in this third quarter. The Redmen trail by 10. Again, Franklin, the wing back on the left side. Broken bone behind Kelch. That's Sass and Montgomery. This time they hand it off to Jake. Jake right up the middle. He's met by 3 different Blue Jay defenders. Going to bring up 2nd down for the Redmen. Looks like they're going to spot him down at the 28-yard line, so call it gain of 4 on the play for Sass. Brings up 2nd down and 6. 30 seconds left to go in the third quarter. The Redmen trail by 10, 24-14. Kelch again with the broken bone. Waits the snap from Cade Sass. There it is. They hand this one off. Counter play to Montgomery. Bentley's got an opening. He's got blockers. He's at the 15, the 10, the 5. He's going to score from 28 yards out. Bentley Montgomery gets the Redmen on the board. They now trail by 4, 24-20. Ian Doan with a great lead block, and Bentley able to get across before Urban got to him. Again from 28 yards out. Back-to-back 20-yard runs by Bentley Montgomery gets the Redmond close. Again, they trail by 4, 24-20. They will get set here for the extra point. They break the huddle. 7 seconds left to go here in this third quarter. They line up for 2. There's the snap. They hand it off to Franklin again off the left side. Luke's going to be close. No good on the 2-point conversion. But with the touchdown run, the Redmond again trail by 4, 24-20. We'll be back with more third quarter action. The final 7 seconds after this. You're listening to Redmond football on KQMA.
And on Next Tech Channel 165. And on the Smith Center Redmen YouTube channel. Thank you, everybody, for contributing and making things happen here for the Redmen and Lady Red and everybody at USD 237. If you'd like to help us out, you can send money to Smith Center Junior Senior High School, 300 Roger Barter Way, Smith Center, Kansas, 66967. I'd like to thank Ryan Murphy for doing the camera work tonight. So we'll see how things did a really good job here. First time out. Jeez, here too. So they're trying to keep warm up here. It's kind of nippy, but it's probably like 60 degrees. In about another month it'll be 35. But go Redmond.
And welcome back to Travis Field at Dick Boyd Stadium here in Norton. Jesse Ray with you as the Smith Center Redmen cut the lead back down to 4. 7 seconds left to go here in this third quarter. Norton leads 24-20 after a 28-yard run by Bentley Montgomery. The 2-point conversion again, no good. 4 plays, 71 yards, and a minute 40 off the clock. And the Redmen trail by 4, 24-20. Alex Wilkinson will kick off for the Redmen. Melvin and Urban back deep for the Blue Jays. Wilkinson's kick goes to the up man. He's back to the 20, looking, or to the 30. He's off. He's at the 50, 45, lowers his shoulder, as that is going to be Logan Willauer on the carry. On the return, he's going to get the Blue Jays into Redmond territory. A great return to start this the fourth quarter coming up as you're listening to Redmond football on KQMA.
And on Next Tech Channel 165, the Smith Center Redmen YouTube channel. And if you want to find out what's going on in Redmen and Lady Red Kingdom, you can go to smithcenter.com, smithcenter.org, and you can click on things and go look at stuff. So next week it looks like having muffins and yogurt for breakfast and chicken nuggets on Monday. And the C-Team volleyball is going to be in Norton on Monday. And Oxy Smith Center at Hill City at 4:30 on Tuesday. Man, I got to get on the bus at 1 o'clock again. And FCA, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, is going to have a meeting at 7:30 on Wednesday. And IPS Stuco meeting, junior high volleyball and football with Oakley at Smith Center. Cross country is going to be at Smith Center, so come out and support the cross country team. She's got them doing some really good stuff here, junior high and high school. So Kelly Armick, head coach there. And Russell's going to be at Smith Center next week, and Lady Red is traveling to Belleville. So go Redmond.
Stands behind him. He's got a man to the left, man to the right. There's the snap. Jones going to run the option play, keeps it himself off the left side. He's off. He's at the 35-30. One man to beat at the 20, and he's going to be ran out of bounds finally inside, deep inside Redmond territory, and a late flag comes in as well.
Takes the handoff and takes the ball all the way down to the Redmond 15-yard line.
So a great run there by Eli Jones on first down for the Blue Jays.
personal foul on the Redmen.
And a personal foul on the Redmen. .32-yard run for Eli Jones. And so the Blue Jays will have first and goal. First and goal from the 7 for the Blue Jays now. As they hand it off to Urban, and again Urban punches it across, this time from 7 yards out. Garrett Urban, another rushing touchdown. His 5th of the ball game. With 11:45 left to go. Blue Jays on the board again, that time a 2-play drive that went 44 yards in 15 seconds. So they'll line up for the extra point, leading by 10, 30-20. Twins to the right, twins to the left. Eli Jones in shotgun. He looks to the left, goes to the left, and incomplete as Tarek Kelch on coverage for the Redmen. So with 11:45 left to go in the fourth quarter, the Norton Blue Jays regain a 10-point lead, 30-20. You're listening to Redmond football on KQMA.
Well, Norton's looking pretty strong this year. See if Redmond can put something together and make some good things happen. So we'll be in Hoxie on Tuesday, and Russell on Smith Center. Lady Red taking on Oakley, and I don't remember who else. We'll be at Smith Center on Friday, with Russell coming to Smith Center to play. And then that big Belleville tournament there, where we get to see some really good, more Eastern teams than what we typically see. So come on out and watch the football game next week. I think Lady Red's going to be in town in a couple of weeks, so come on out and support the team when they're in town, and watch them on the Next Tech Channel 165 and the Smith Center Redmen YouTube channel whenever things are working with my internet. So go Redmen.
Over the Smith Center Redmond. That time a 7-yard run by Garrett Urban. The 2-point conversion no good. Again, it is a 10-point lead, 30-20. Looks like Brooks getting set to kick off for the Blue Jays. Carr and Montgomery back deep for the Redmen as Bentley gets it at the 10-yard line. He's going to hand it off to Benji. Benji up the Redmond sideline and runs over one defender. Going to get across the 25-yard line. 11:36 left to go. First and 10 for the Redmen, trying to cut down that 10-point lead. They've had it down to 4 a couple times, but the Blue Jays have been able to answer both times. So it'll be first and 10 for the Redmen. Ball going to be at their own 27-yard line. McKenzie going to be split out to the right. Broken bone set for Kelch as Sass and Montgomery in the backfield. Franklin, the wing back. Hand it off to Sass, and Jake's going to pick up a few here on this first down. Like he got close to the 30-yard line anyway. Second mark him just shy. Call a gain of 2 on the play for Sass. Second down and 8 for the Redmen. 11-10 and counting left to go here in the ball game. The Norton Blue Jays lead by 10, 30-20. Franklin, the wing back on the left side. Davey in the tight end on the left side. Doan split out to the right. Broken bone behind Kelch, Sass, and Montgomery. They're going to hand this one off to Bentley. Bentley breaks a couple tackles. He's going to get across the 30, close to the 35-yard line. Still going to bring up third down, though, for the Redmen. Call a gain of 5 on the play.
More yardage. Bluejays bring him down before it gets to the 35. It's third down and 3.
So 3rd down and 3 for the Redmen. Just under 10.5 minutes left to play in the 4th quarter. Franklin, the wing back on the left side. Broken bone behind Kelch as McKenzie split out to the right. They hand it off to Montgomery, and Bentley's going to be close to the 1st down as he went off the left side. Followed Jake Sass around the corner. See where they spot him down at. Looks like he did pick up another 5 yards, enough for the 1st down. So 1st and 10 for the Redmond. Ball at the 38-yard line. 10-10 and counting left to go. The Norton Bluejays lead by 10, 30-20. Davian, the tight end on the left side. Doan split out to the right. Franklin, the wing back on the left side. Counterplay with Montgomery. He breaks the tackle in the backfield, cuts back 40, and then he's going to be thrown down by a Blue Jay defender, but nice run in there by Bentley Montgomery as he was teed up by one of the Blue Jays linebackers in the backfield, but able to get past that one. Picks up a 2 on the play. 2nd down and 8 now for the Redmen. 9.5 to go. Norton continues to lead by 10, 30-20. McKenzie split out to the right. Davian, the tight end on the left side. Franklin, the wing back on the left side. Sass and Montgomery in the broken bone behind Kelch. They hand it off to Bentley again. He follows Sass through the hole. Met quickly, though, that time. And a flag on the play. See what the flag is all about here. First indication looks like maybe a face mask. Let's see. It is face mask on the Blue Jays. See if it's a 5-yarder or a 15-yard variety. Looks like it is just a 5-yarder. Still, instead of 3rd down and 8, it's now 2nd down and, let's call it 3 for the Redmen. 9-10 and counting left to go. 30-20. Norton leads by 10. So 2nd down and 3 for the Redmen. After the face mask, Doan split out to the right. Davian, the tight end on the left side. Wishbone set for Kelch. 2nd down and 3 from their own 46-yard line. There's the snap. They hand it off to Franklin. He goes off the left side. He's going to dive forward close to the 1st down marker. It'll be right at the line to get here. Looks like, well, they give him the 49-yard line. 1st down, Redmond. So, call gain of 4 for Luke. Brings up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield for the Redmen with just under 8.5 to go. The Blue Jays continue to lead by 10. Wishbone set for Kelch as they hand this one off to Franklin. Luke around the left side. He's up the Redmond sideline. Sean Anderson going to hit him at about the Blue Jay 45-yard line. Bring up 2nd down and about a gain of 6 on the play for Luke. 2nd down and 4. Ball at the Blue Jay 44-yard line. The Redmen have the football as, again, they are trying to get back into this one. They trail by 10, 30-20 with 7:45 left to go in the 4th quarter. Redmond with the football. Kelch with the wishbone. 2nd down and 4 from the Blue Jay 44. There's the snap. They're coming off the right side with Franklin this time. Luke's got an opening. He breaks one tackle, and he's finally brought down inside the 35-yard line down to the 31-yard line. Looks like gain of about 14 on the play. We do have an injured Blue Jay, so we'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back with 1st and 10 for the Redmen. Ball at the Blue Jay 30-yard line after this. You're listening to Redmond Football on KQMA.
And on the next deck, channel 165, and on the Smith Center Redmen YouTube channel. Don't forget to support your local merchants. Go out and buy some stuff there at the stores and things like that. Take your favorite people out to eat once in a while. Got to keep everything rolling there in Smith Center. Good things happen for everybody in Smith Center. And you can go out to the hospital if you get sick or hurt. So thank you everybody who's done everything for the past and for everything they're going to do in the future. Making good things happen here for Redmen and Lady Red and everybody at USC 237 schools. Go Redmen.
Left side, wishbone set behind Kelch. It's Franklin, Montgomery, and Sass. Again, 1st and 10 for the Redmen. Ball at the 30-yard line. Montgomery gets it around the left side, lowers his shoulder. He's going to pick up a couple. So, it's like gain of about 1 on the play for Bentley. That puts him at the century mark. He's got 100 yards on 17 carries. Redmond quickly back up to the ball. They hand it off to Luke Franklin. He's met by Garza at the line of scrimmage. He falls forward for a quick gain of 1. That's going to bring up 3rd down, though, for the Redmen.
Franklin gets the call, tries the right side.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 8 from the 28. 6.5 to go. The Blue Jays lead by 10, 30-20. Doan split out to the right. Davian, the tight end on the left side. Wishbone set behind Kelch. 3rd down and 8 from the 28. There's a snap from Cade Sass. They flip it to Montgomery. Bentley's trying to find an opening, and he's going to be brought down quickly, but this one's coming back. There's going to be a hold in the backfield. Oh, holding on the Redmond, just their 3rd penalty of the ball game. So instead of 4th down and a close of 5 or 6, it's going to be 3rd down and about 21. That's going to put the ball all the way back at the 41-yard line. So a 3rd and 21 now for the Redmen as Tegan McKenzie split out to the right. Davian, the tight end on the left side. Wishbone set behind Kelch. That's Sass, a fullback. Franklin and Montgomery, the running backs. 3rd down and 21 for the Redmen. Kelch back to pass. He's under pressure. Gets the pass off. Up the Redmond sideline and incomplete as Silas Jones was running with Luke Franklin. Incomplete pass. And that will bring up 4th down and a 21 for the Redmen.
4th down to the Redmen.
5:58 left to go here in the ball game, and the Blue Jays lead 30-20. 4th and 21 at the Blue Jay 41-yard line. This drive started at the Redmond 27-yard line. McKenzie split out to the right. Davian, the tight end on the left side. Wishbone set behind Kelch. There's the snap. Tarek rolls out right. He's under pressure quickly. 2 different Blue Jay defenders there as Brooks and Hauser bring him down in the backfield. Blue Jays take over after the loss of 7. 5:52 left to go. It's Blue Jay football up by 10. They regain possession at their own 48-yard line. So here comes the Blue Jay offense. Eli Jones will be under center. He's got a man to the left, a man to the right. Garrett Urban dots the I. They're going to hand this one off to Silas, and he's met in the backfield by Alex Wilkinson.
Center defense says nothing doing.
It's like short loss on the play. Second down and a long 10, short 11 here for the Blue Jays. They lead by 10, 5:20 and counting left to go. Eli Jones lets the play clock run down. It's 10. Now the approach here with 8 seconds, 7 seconds. He's going to wait every last second out here. Second down at 11. They hand it off to Urban. Urban goes off the right side. He's brought down in the backfield by Luke Franklin. Brings up 3rd down for the Blue Jays. Another loss on the play. Urban hasn't had too many of those tonight. So the Blue Jays now face 3rd down and 12. 4:40 left to go here in this ball game. The Blue Jays lead by 10, 30-20. They face 3rd down and 12. Ball back at their own 47-yard line. 8 seconds on the play clock. Eli Jones awaiting here. 5 seconds. Lets it run down to the final second before he snaps the ball. He'll roll out to the left, and he's going to be brought down to the backfield by Jason Dabian. Ball going to be spotted back. A loss of about, loss of about 4 on the play. So the Redmen will regain a possession here. If the Blue Jays do so, decide to punt. Looks like Silas Jones is back to punt the ball away. See what happens here as he stands inside his own 30-yard line. Ball is off. A high punt here as the Redmen going to stay away from this one as it goes towards the Redmond sideline, out of bounds, and the Redmen regain possession with 3:33 left to go in this 4th quarter, down by 10. So 1st and 10 for the Redmen. Ball will be at their own 30-yard line. So see what the Redmen can dial up here, down by 10. 3:33 left to go here in this 4th quarter. 11th drive, 11th possession of this game for the Redmen. Again, they trail by 10. Montgomery split out to the right. Twins to the left. There's the snap. They hand it off to Luke Franklin, and a short gain on that one. Going to bring up 2nd down. Let's call it 8.
Franklin, getting the call on the left side that time.
3:15 and counting left to go again. Franklin, the lone back. Kelch back to pass. Throws it, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by the Blue Jays. Clayton Sumner comes away with the interception. So the Blue Jays regain possession now. Their 11th drive of the ball game. 3:05 left to go here. Ball at their own, or at the Redmond 40-yard line. As the Blue Jays come up, leading by 10, 30-20 with 3:05 left to go here in this ball game. Eli Jones under center. They hand it off to Silas. Silas going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Silas Jones gets the call right up the middle, and the Redmen are right there.
So it's going to bring up 2nd down and 10 as the clock continues to roll with 2:50 left to go here in the ball game. Norton leads by 10, 30-20. Melvin going to bring the play in for the Norton Blue Jays. 10-point ball game, 30-20. Norton leads Smith Center. 2:34 left to go here into this one. One man split out to the left, one to the right. I formation as Jones will be under center. So again, he lets the play clock run down here. Snaps it with about a minute or 1 or 2 seconds left. Urban bobbled that one, but able to regain it. Loss of 1 on the play.
And off goes to Dominic Urban, and he finds no running room on the right side.
And
I beg pardon.
3rd down and 11 now with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter. Norton leads by 10, 30-20. Jones under center. flips this one out to Urban. Looking around the left side, finds an opening, but there is a flag on the play as Urban up the Norton sideline. He's going to get in from 41 yards out, but this one's probably coming back because there's all sorts of dirty laundry on the field. So we'll see what the flags are all about. In the realm of probably holding. As they are going to mark this one off. No signal yet, but they marked 15 yards off.
Billy moves the ball all the way back to the Blue Jay 44. Still third down.
So either way, it is still Norton football as they lead by 10, 30-20. Minute 25 left to go here in the ball game. Third down and forever now for the Blue Jays. Ball at their own 49-yard line. Jones in a shotgun, rolls to his right, hands it off late, and going to get back up to about the 45-yard line. Gain of 1 on the play by Silas Jones. It's going to bring up fourth down and looks like about, let's say, 25 on the play here. As there is a timeout, we'll take a quick timeout with them. You're listening to Redmond Football on KQMA.
And Next Tech Channel 165 is the Redmond YouTube channel. So come out and support your teams. I know Hoxie's a long ways to go, but if you're in that area, I know there are people maybe the A's that might be able to cruise over that way. Redmond is going to be in Russell. Come on out to the cross-country match and root for the Harriers out there jogging around the golf course. That's at the Smith Center Golf Course. I believe it's at 4 o'clock or so. So coming out and check that out. I'd like to once again thank Mitch Holtis. He wanted to remind you they are going to have the Chief Chat and the golf tournament and Home of the Range celebration and fundraisers next April. So remember to pick up on that when it's coming up. So set your calendars, 2023. Go Redmen.
Fourth and 25 for the Norton Blue Jays as Silas Jones back to punt us. Perfect punt here for Jones, high, and a fair catch going to be called for Montgomery. Going to let it roll, and Norton tried to get it down at the 1, but they are going to say touchback, so it'll be Redmond football. First and 10 for the Redmen at their own 20-yard line. 59 seconds left to play in this one. See what Coach Sass has drawn up here. The Redmen trail by 10, 30-20, 59 seconds left to play. Going to go Twins to the left, Montgomery to the right, Damien the tight end on the right side, Luke Franklin in the backfield with Kelch. Snap, he's under pressure again, and Brooks gets a hand on him, fumble on the play. Looks like Kelch was able to corral it, but he's going to lose, looks like about 5 on the play.
This is Kenny on the stop for the Blue Jays. Lots of yards to the second down at 15.
So, clock continues to roll. Second down and 15. Ball at their own 15-yard line for the Redmen as they trail by 10, 30-20. Kelch again back to pass. Quick pass out. They get it to McKenzie. And Tegan's going to be close to that first down marker. First ball game for the Redmen. And gain of 15 on the play.
We've That's McKenzie making the reception. First down.
Tegan's the first reception of the year. Comes with 25 seconds left, and the Redmond down by 10, 30-20. Passing first down for the Redmen as they again trail by 10. Kelch back to pass, looks left, pump fakes. He's going deep up the Redmond sideline, and incomplete pass. And they're going to say not a catchable ball, so it brings up second down. "19 seconds left to play for the Redmen as they trail by 10, 30-20. Kelch breaks the huddle. Sass and McKenzie to the left. Montgomery to the right. Davian the tight end on the right side. Franklin stands behind Kelch. He's again under pressure. Gets the pass off. Too high for McKenzie. Goes out of bounds. That brings up third down. 14 seconds left to play. The Redmen have it 3rd and 10. A ball at their own right around the 30-yard line. These Redmen will take their first loss of the season here as they will get ready for Russell next week. Norton will be on the road at Oakley, who's leading Phillipsburg in their game tonight. Kelch again set to pass. He's going to keep it himself, actually, as he'll get up to the 40-yard line. Nice little run by Tarek that time. Be close to the first down. Ball at the 41-yard line, so gain of 10 for Tarek.
He picks up enough for the first down. 7 seconds left in the ball game.
7 seconds left. The Redmen have it 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line. Can they get the snap off in time? And Kelch just gets, they're going to whistle it dead. And the Norton Bluejays come away with a victory, 30-20 over the Smith Center Redmond. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back to wrap up the ballgame for you after this. As you're listening to Redmond Football on KQMA.
Thanks for everybody for watching. Thank you, Ryan, for doing the camera work, and Angie sitting here putting up with him. And thank you, Jesse Ray, who always does a great job with the sound and things like that. So kind of bring everything right into your home and kind of give you some insight what's going on. So thank you, everybody, for enjoying this game with us. Unfortunately, the Redmen didn't prevail here, so we'll see what happens with Russell next week. So go Redmond. I'm Alan Donovan. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.